Initially, I sought out a local dentist for cosmetic purposes. I needed to upgrade or retouch my bonding, which was in the front two teeth. And so I have tried a lot of different dentists, and a lot of them really try to sell you a lot of things and are pushy and sort of impersonal and rushing you and not flexible with appointment times. So long story short, I've seen lots of dentists, but I wanted to keep looking for this. So my first step was to ask the internet what they thought. So I Googled best dentist in Philadelphia, and Dr. Circa came up very high. I went through the Yelp reviews, and they were very positive. Even the negative ones were not very negative, which is a big deal for Yelp. Although Yelp is sort of something that I take with a grain of salt. So I did a little bit more research, and I just kind of scoured the internet for what people who have been here thought and weren't using any specific platform, or maybe just using Yahoo. And so I landed here. I came in for a consultation. I really liked everything. So initially, as I said, I came here for a cosmetic purpose, but I have been going through a few years of neglect with my dental routine. So when I got here, I knew that I was going to get a bad grade. So they told me that I had moderate periodontal disease and was about to start entering into gingivitis. So I said no. So they fixed my cosmetic issue, which was my immediate concern, just because I want to be pretty. But more importantly, I wanted to be healthy, and I didn't want to have this tremendous disease corrode my remaining healthy teeth. So they really worked with me, and part of the thing that stuck out with the people that work here in terms of how I compare that with other offices is that they're very personal. They remember my name. They remember my children who came here because they tagged along, and everyone in the office was really cool about the fact that I had 2 under 7-year-olds with me in tow, and they gave them coloring books, and they set them up in a little office, and they were totally fine, and my procedure was done in about 30 minutes, and we were in and out, and it was not a big deal. So that was a lasting impression, and I've been having a lot of experiences like that because of the care that I required. It required a lot of repetitive visits that would vary from 30 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. So these were situations that kept on occurring. I would come in, everyone was very friendly, they remembered me. Appointments, I didn't spend very long waiting in the waiting room. I was kind of in and out. It's clean. I had a really good experience. I get handwritten letters a few days after my visit talking about what we talked about when I was here, personal things, and just small talk. But I think it's just a little personal touch in it. You don't feel like a number or a cell. So that's why I enjoy coming.